news from BGI TV, Baba Gagide Imo TV. I am yours faithfully, Mori Regila Lawal. First are the major headlines for the world news. I am not responsible for killings, kidnappings, Buhari replies critics. Insecurity, state police now better option, Obasanjo. Sex scandal, Professor Okwefeyimiti has case to answer, OAU. My dad ordered some boys to sleep with me after dragging me to his house. Security guard, 25, kills mother, daughters in Kebbi. Lagos driver crushes Lastma official to death. Policeman begs for forgiveness after extorting 15,000 naira from man he labeled fraudster. Foreign story, Putin orders troops to block Ukrainian steel plant. And finally sport, Eagles only team with fear, says Guinea-Bissau. Now the news in detail. President Muhammad Buhari has accused the previous government before him as the people who refused to find solution to the challenges of insecurity in the country. Buhari stressed that the situation of insecurity in the country was worrisome when he assumed office of the president. The president said this while receiving Karim Ahmed Khan, Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court (ICC), on Wednesday at the State House, Abuja. Buhari will condemn Boko Haram insurgency, bandits, kidnapping, and other insecurity threats. Noted that his government is using education to change the perpetrator's perspective. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has canvassed state police to tackle the growth of insecurity in the country. Obasanjo said the creation of state police would be a better option than community policing. The former president said state police should be given a priority above community policing to curb the wave of insecurity ravaging the country. The special assistant to Obasanjo on media, Kehinde Akinyemi, in a statement quoted the former president as saying this when the leadership of the National Association of Ex-Local Government Chairmen in Nigeria paid him a courtesy visit in Abeokuta on Wednesday. Obasanjo spoke on the need to strengthen the traditional system and the local government administration. Still on the world news, the management of Obafemi Awolowo University OAU Ile-Ife, Osun State, Wednesday reiterated its commitment to protecting members of the university's community, especially female folks, against sexual predators in the institution. It also dismissed insinuations that the university is attempting to shield a professor accused of alleged sexual game against the students in the school. It was gathered that Boluwatife Bababumi of the Department of Linguistics and African Languages petitioned the university, alleging that the professor of Yoruba incantations and stylistics, Joseph Okwefeyimiti, had sexually made love with her. However, the university, in a statement by its public relations officer, Abiodun Olarewaju, stated that the rumor of cover-up of foot dragging over the matter is unfounded, saying it has sacked 3 of its lecturers over such act in the past. So, a similar story. We are currently in an era where young females have become the order of the day. Another recent happening that was revealed yesterday by the men of the Delta State Police Command was the case of a man whose name is known to be John, who allegedly made something bad to his daughter by urging boys to have love knowledge with her. According to news published by the Nigerian Tribune, the man who is currently on the manhunt by the Nigerian police and who also claimed that he wanted to teach the 16-year-old daughter a lesson by instructing many boys to sleep with her by force. The sad incident happened at Ogwashiuku, an area located in the Anyochia South Council area of Delta State. The victim, while reporting the incident to the police at the hospital, said her parents have been divorced for almost 10 years now, and on that fateful day, the father came to her mother at her shop and beat her to a pulp. This beating left the mother unconscious. She said her father does not stop at that. On the following day, they laid her on her way to her sister's house. He beat her and dragged her by force to his house. Tragedy struck when a 25-year-old security guard from Marindi town in Niger Republic killed his neighbor's wife and a daughter in Kebbi State. Plafontaine gathered that the security guard killed the mother for allegedly calling him an animal and describing him as useless during an argument. It was further gathered that the suspect proceeded to kill the 4-year-old daughter to cover up his evil deed. Kebbi Police Command's Public Relations Officer, PPRO, SP Nafiu Abubakar, disclosed to newsmen in Brendan Kebbi on Wednesday. Abubakar said that the suspect of Maradi Town in the Niger Republic on April 11th at about 2 a.m. went to the residence of one Aliu Akilu of Labanan Street, Sani Abacha bypass, Brendan Kebbi. He said the suspect used a cutlass to kill Aliu's wife, one Sagia Idris, 25, and his 4-year-old girl, Khadija Akilu. From the north going to the southwest, a yet-to-be-identified driver has crushed an official of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, Jamiu Issa, to death in the Lekki Aja area of the state. A statement by the spokesperson for the agency, Olumide Filade, confirmed the development to correspondent on Wednesday. Filade said the driver was driving against traffic when he ran into Issa, who wanted to apprehend him for the traffic offense. He added that Issa was rushed to the hospital where he was confirmed dead. The statement read, the driver of a green Toyota Sienna vehicle with plate number FST 901AR knocked down and run away of a last-man official, Jamiu Issa, who was later confirmed dead on April 19, 2022. A man on Wednesday, April 20th, gave details of how a policeman begged for forgiveness after extorting the sum of 15,000 naira from him and also labeled him a fraudster inside a police station in Lagos State. The man gave the details of the incident when he went to collect the money back from the intervention of the Public Relations Officer of the Lagos State Police Command, Benjamin Udeni. The man, whose name is Ademola Omowayola, and who said he is a student, disclosed what he went through on his Twitter handle at Ademola Bad Boy, where he said he was extorted by a policeman from the Isolo police station and he was labeled a fraudster. He disclosed that after searching his phone, the policeman took him to a POS stand near the police station where they said money was withdrawn. He added that after the withdrawal, he reached out to the police PRO, who gave him the phone number of the DPO of the Isolo police station for more inquiries. From there, we'll go straight to foreign story. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has on Thursday ordered his forces not to storm the last remaining Ukrainian stronghold in the besieged city of Mariupol, but to block it so that not even a fly comes through. The Kremlin leader gave the order to Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu during a broadcast on state television, describing the effort by Russian forces to capture Mariupol as a success. Completing the military task of liberating Mariupol is a great achievement. I congratulate you. Russian forces must think about preserving the life and health of our soldiers and officers. And finally, sports story. A former presidential aspirant for the Guinea-Bissau Football Federation, Benelivio Insali, says the Super Eagles are the only team they fear in Group A of their 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. The Jujus have been paired in Group A along with Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and South Tome and Principe. Guinea-Bissau, who lost 2-0 to Nigeria in the final group game of the 2021 AFCON in Cameroon, who faced the Eagles in a double-header affair in September. And Isali believes the other three teams in the group, the Eagles, pose a bigger problem to their qualification hopes. Guinea-Bissau has only one opponent, which is Nigeria. The teams from Sao Tome, Principe, and Mauritius are opponents that will guarantee all 6 points. That was the world news from BGI TV, but before we go, a quick recap of the headlines once again. I am not responsible for killings, kidnapping, Buhari replies critics. Insecurity, states police now better option, Obasanjo. Sex scandal, Professor Okwefei Yitimi has case to answer, OAU. My dad ordered some boys to sleep with me after dragging me to his house. And to foreign, Putin orders troops to block Ukrainian steel plants and finally sport. AFCON, Eagles only team we fear, says Guinea-Bissau. For more updates on our YouTube channel, the handle is Baba Bagide Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell, selecting option all to access our updates. On Facebook, Bagide Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page for you to access our broadcast. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. for advert placement of goods and services, coverage of events and function, both outdoors. The phone number streaming on your screen is a direct line to call strictly for advert placements. Thank you for watching. I am Morire Rebila Lawa. Good evening.
Oh, na, na, na. If you want to know what's going on in city, or you want to listen to the latest news and gist, no stress, oh, just tune to BGI TV. BGI TV, you're one in a million.